What's going to happen this season?
Stumped him, yes.
Yeah, you did. Well, we just started, so I don't know everything, but there's definitely more of the same, and I mean that in a bad way. Yeah, it's got between you and me. The boss is getting a little lazy, but that comes with, yeah.
Ad living. You do or you don't?
In general, I'm in favor of it in general. On Archer, the show that are we talking about Archer? There is less of it because it's very carefully written. But there's some of it. I'll offer stuff and then I don't ever hear it in the show.
There were some moments last season where you seemed like you were getting more in touch with your sensitive side. Is that completely over now, or?
Well, I had cancer, right? And that gives you a trait. And I don't know. I haven't gotten cancer again yet. So I think that shook the character, obviously, as it would somebody non-animated. And but it was really even in the show it was pretty quick to go away, right?
Yeah.
For someone with cancer, he was pretty unforgiving, like almost a few days after. So he was, that really was it was like a really brief wake up call, and then back to being an asshole, or back to his natural way of being.
When you get a script, how do you actually prepare? I mean, you write notes on the side?
90 minutes on the tread. Call my trainer, obviously. Call my rabbi. Talk it through. No, I just read it. Yeah. For the first time in front of the microphone.
So how did
It
you
just keeps it fresh.
How did you end up falling into the role of Archer? He's like a James Bond figure. It's just like, you're like, yep, I'm gonna play James Bond.
Yeah, that was not something I would imagine I would have ever been asked to play. But maybe I have like the American version of Sean Connery's voice, but not the face. So yeah, I didn't think anybody would seek me out specifically to play a spy, but I think that a lot of people would maybe seek me out to play an asshole.
I've always kind of wondered how Archer and Lana originally got together, because it seems like he's lacking some charm there with her. What do you think? How do you think that went down?
That what? Wait, sorry. Say that.
Your Archer's relationship with Lana. How do you think that originated?
Well, I think it was like an office thing, like most of the relationships on the show. Well, I mean, not well. Archer sleeps with everybody wherever he is, it seems. So it's a location, like wherever he is, he'll sleep with somebody. And but I think it started like a lot of the relationships in real life. It starts at the office, right? Hopefully, or at school, or at home. That would be.
I like how seamlessly they wrote in the baby show.
Yeah.
I love the interaction you have with George Poe's character. It sounded like you guys kind of record together. Like, how does the chemistry come across in such
I don't know. It's like it really is like alchemy because they. I've never worked on a show like that. I mean, maybe a little bit, but not to the extent that my participation in Archer. So it's really unusual because I've only met him once. I do hate him in real life, like I do, but I don't think I didn't know that until I met him. and I didn't meet him until midway through season 2 or something. And so it was. It's unusual. It's like real credit to the editing. And a big blow to people who do it the other way to a degree. But I don't think everybody could do that. I just think it's very much in the hands of the editors.
Do you prefer this type of recording where you're by yourself, or do you?
I like to be by myself. I like,
One last question.
I like the room really dark, and I like to, get into my way of doing it. It's awkward to do that with other people. There's a lot that goes on. A lot of requirements I have.
How does a voice session work then for you guys? Do you guys have somebody reading with you, or do they have like voice clips of some of the actors that are recorded that they'll play against you? Or?
Adam Reed, the creator, and Matt, I don't know what he does. They're on the phone, and I hear them in my,
Okay, thanks, guys.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.